All right, the brother just came across some Barbados. The fucking, that's backwards. Tuesday, 1515, 12 seconds, year 2024, 25, year 2025, 4th month, April 29th day. All right, just came across another Barbados barbiturate. it's in the D key too. Look. Okay, here's the barbiturate. Here's the barbiturate. Well, it has some extra barbiturates up there. Those are notes. But then here's the music. Here's the easy music. Okay, so there's the first. There's the original chords. And then this is the easy figure it out chords. And then embellish all the rest of it. All this stuff, all these minor sharp seconds, suspended 4s and 9ths and 11ths, that shit all comes out through embellishment. Comes out naturally. It shows which harmonic minor scales to play during which chord. You know, which key. So anyway, so that goes, I'll just put that here. Don't even need the music. Brother's already got it down now. But it starts off with a in the Ozzy Osbourne key D harmonica. So, gotta put the fingertips back on. The brother was playing so much he blew out a fingertip. So he gotta put it on upside down now. So the hole's up top. Anyway, this song has got some wonderful key change transition sharpenings going on in it. And oh fuck, look at that one. This one's running wild and free, man. You just imagine. Better get that one up out of the whisker up out of the way. Brother has never ever poked the eye with any of these whiskers. All 30 years, 40 years playing. Well, since the brother's been whiskering the strings, let's call it 30. Brother started playing at age 13. Although he had his first finger-ons around age 9, probably around age 9 or age 7. Somewhere around there, yeah. 7 around there. Had his first guitar in the hand. It was at Grandma's, and it was a one-time only thing, though. Didn't know anything. Just went out there and was intrigued, just coming up, being able to just. But the sounds the brother could get out of it. And so anyway, this is the D key, and it starts off with a lick, a D lick. Just any, this is called coloring the D1, or coloring, starts off with the B6, but it's just color for the B6. E2, A5, and then it plays 2 chords and then it colors the second chord. D1. That's G4, and then it goes to C#7, except it's a minor chord. For the easy playing, although it is a diminished 7th chord. A 7th chord is always diminished 7th. And then F# major 3. That's an F# major 3. Yeah, there it is, F# major 3. Which is flamenco. And that the F# major 3 is the D harmonic minor. There it is. Need to put the key on this. This is the D key, so. D key. It's the D key. D key. Brother thought at first it was the D# key. So then after the F#3 flamenco, then it goes back to the B6, and then it goes B6 major conversion. Back to the E. D1, G4, C#7 minor, flamenco, Baphomet chick with a dictionary in her hand. B6 major, la, 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 la. A4, D1, D1, color D1, D1, oh, no wonder. There's only fucking 50, 60, 70, 18, 19, 20. Here's the 21 fret and then 22. I don't want to run out of frets on this guitar to be able to hit the Ozzy Osbourne high D. Well, that's actually a high A at the end down there. It's different on this guitar though. Da, da, da. That's different on this guitar because it's tuned lower. On this guitar, it's an E major, one note down because it's tuned down. So, so there is no E major in this. There is no. That could be. See if that would. We could just throw an E major in there for the hell of it with the song. So just start off with the song. Now the song starts off with just coloring the B6 without playing the B6, if one wants to play it, it can be played like this. Whoops. A4. Wonder if A4 goes. See, A4 is all the notes in A4. No, it's those. It would be that. Oh, it's those notes. That note and that note is in the A chord. It's an A note. That's all there is in it. It'll get figured out where to put where Ozzy can blow in there somewhere. I'll deal with blow in there somewhere. Although it doesn't matter, Ozzy can blow anywhere he wants with it, so, and it'll still fit in. So, but one would have to have the ears to hear it. The ears would have to be there to hear it. All right, so. Can hold any chord as long as it wants to be held. That would be the E bass diminished seventh if one wants to play that, or be the D harmonic minor. So the C7 if it's just played a regular minor. But if one wants to play the diminished seventh C, throw an E in there because the diminished seventh has an E in it, so that this would fit. It'd be a cascading and then extend the fret in between for the pinky and then the open E. And then there's a so that was kind of cool hitting that one. Yeah, that C diminished seventh has an open E. I'm gonna write this in here. And then point an arrow to the E bass diminished seventh arpeggio. It says E bass dim above the F sharp 3 major, big M major. And so it would be the D harmonic minor, because that's the key. Otherwise, the B6 major brings in the G harmonic minor scale, because here's the regular B6 minor. That's the second finger right there. But in order to have it major, the second finger is going to have to go there, because there's the A shape. But you know, put all three fingers right there. So it's that note right there that's the new note that causes it to be a major. And then playing the D key, or the D scale, it's, and that gets the harmonic minor scale sound, the flamenco sound. And there's the harmonic, the diminished seventh spacing. So this is a D, this is an F sharp bass. F sharp bass meaning that's the lowest note on the first string to be able to hit the diminished sevenths. And there's only three basses. There's the open E bass with the G. There's the minor, 2 frets in between is the minor third. Go up 1 fret. Now there's the F bass. And then the G sharp, the minor third spacing once again. Go up 1 more fret, there's the F sharp. There's only 3 diminished seventh basses. And the G is nothing new, because the G is already connected with the E. Huh? So when it goes, A5, G1, G4, C sharp 7 diminished, flamenco F sharp with a chick with a dictionary in her hand. That's a chick that grew a dick, because they ain't got no dick right there. You got to put that extra note for the major, which is the boy energy. Major is boy, minor is girl. Minor is girl because it's the sad major. Put a dick on it, now it's a boy. That's why it's called the chick with a dictionary in her hand, because you know she's learning words. Seal balls. She's learning universal seal balls. That's the D minor arpeggio. There it is. That's the one that's got the diminished seventh in between it. Bass diminished seventh arpeggio. A sharp. Open G string for the diminished seventh. So from the C sharp 7 diminished with the open E goes right in there. There's the chord right there. It's the chick with the dictionary in her hand. There it is. There's the D with the blues box. Yeah, so it's the 1 7 6 sharp 5. Remember, it was Yngwie Malmsteen that showed everyone that and made it popular. He's just the one that made it popular in the West. That's all. That scale was long here before Yngwie popped up on the scene. Long here. It's just that in the heavy metal realm, heavy metal music, it was Yngwie Malmsteen. It came over from Europe, where all the Bach and the Beethovens started all that harmonic minor music. And Spain's over there with flamenco in Mexico and all that stuff. Yngwie Malmsteen just became the one known to popularize it. That's all. Because of the wonderful expression that he brought through the guitar in the music. Heavy metal. Remember, heavy metal style. And the heavy metal genre. The genre. Draw, fucker. Who the hell's quicker around here? Back to the, that's the F sharp, back to the B minor 6. Now sharp with the G. And right there, oh, that's the beginning of the song, the intro. course, the G harmonic minor. Oh yeah, D. G. So that's the B major arpeggio, going from the B minor to the B major arpeggio. That's the F shape arpeggio. That's the shape for the F. And these two fingers, these two strings, first, second string, are barred. It's just like going down to the F down here that all the beginners know. Oh, I gotta get all that on the screen. So, you know, if you play the B6 minor up here. D1, which would be the D1, except that's a D is actually E1. Still figuring out how to get Ozzy in there, so he's gonna get in there. Watch, scope this out. You go from the beginning. Brother has an idea here. Could throw it in there with the C sharp, but that's not the idea that the brother had. That just came up just now. I could throw it right in there after the F sharp. So or before the F sharp, it still fits in no matter what, because that's like a 4 and a 5 progression. 4 and 5. Oh yeah. wanted to hold that E major for a while, it can be, here it is. F sharp 7. And signal its entrance. There's the signal, there's the horn, the ship's horn, to signal its entrance. There it is. Change them from fucking the major chords to minor and the minors to major, but use the same notes. The E to the A instead of E minor to A major and D major to G major. Change it, the E minor to E major. A minor, D minor, G major, E major, A minor, D minor, G major, or G minor. So now you gotta figure out which fucking chord that would be. What fucking key that would be. Holy shit. That would be an F key. And the E would be fucking a 7 converted to a major chord. Aha, there it is. And so then it'd be F harmonic minor. So yeah, so this go. That's the G. So, you know, to now just got to train the ear to be able to hear the key that's in the notes with the key. So just play, to train the ear, just pluck the bass note. That would be the E, the A, and the D, and the G. And they're all open strings. And then just go to the fucking blues box, F blues box, because there's the F note right there, 13th fret, first string. And there's the E, just start playing all the 7 notes with that open E. So, and then sing them. And so that would be a, hey, that's the 7. And then here's the diminished 7th. It's still the E diminished 7th that goes with that. So, just have to get used to that. Otherwise, it would be another diminished 7th chord with the E, like this. And the B would be a sharp 4. Kind of fits in there. But in order to cover that up and get a good full chord without having to fucking worry upon, replace about with upon, just fret the diminished 7th note on the 2nd string, which would be right there. And then just slide that whole position up. Like this. Fuck. The fuck. Hard one to fucking get that one down. Holy shit, that's something. I'm not getting a lot of fucking, there's not a lot of fucking muscle cramps going on or tendon fucking tears going on, so that would be able to get that one. Just a matter of remembering it now and playing it, but just go with the 3 fingers for now. By the time you can get up here, remember that one. Anyway, so getting back to the F key. Being able to sing the F key. See, that's the whole point, is to sing the F key. Now, something easier to be able to sing with the F key is to substitute the 7 with a 5. So just play a C for the E, and then include the open E string. That's the maiden chord right there. That'd be E maiden 7. Be like up here. 1, F1, E maiden 7, D6, A6, 5, E, A, D, G, replacing the minors and the majors with the opposite. So this would be a E minor, and then A minor, and then D minor, and then G minor. Just hum the chord to get it going first. 2, D2. No, that would be D6. G2. E7. This is the minor, or the maiden. Played up on the 5th fret, open E, and then the E on the 5th string, 9th fret. There's the E, so that would be E2, E7. Yeah, it would be E7, E7, A3. 73, and then 62, 73, 62. For C5, which is the same as a 7, 57, 75, A3. D6, G2, and the 2 would be playing the scale. There's the 3 notes per string. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So. Now to get it to sound like the first song. the way it was done, it was an intro with a Okay, so there's the melody. Dun, 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 dun. You have to get Steve Vai here. He can tell you exactly what notes those are. That's an 8th note, dotted 2nd note of a small 16th rest right there. So going into the C, it's going to have to be. I had to play with that to get it to sound like the song, though. We'll play the first song through and then transition to this. All right, so here it goes. and then go to the other one. And I have to figure out the other substitution chords. So this is F, then it'd have to be another fucking C-sharp 3. It'd have to be a C-sharp 7. Yeah, C-sharp 7. C-sharp 7 minor, strict E minor. So there'd be a strict E minor, so it'd be... And the chick with the dictionary in the hand is going to be the 3. Instead of an A minor 3, it's going to be an A major 3. So to the D, to the minor, major. It doesn't quite go. It's got a different twinge to it, but it's just a matter of fitting the puzzle in there, molding it, you know, snipping the pieces, get the tile to fit into the floor groove where it needs to be set, get the air used to it, and then it'll pop. It'll pop. It'll pop. I'll guarantee you it'll fucking pop. So you got to convert this one to the, got to be able to hit the harmonic minor note to be able to get this one. So that's the, it might be that one. That would be the F harmonic minor. There it is. And there's the chick with the dictionary in the hand. There it is. It's the same, so. So that one right there has to be brought up. Ah, there it is. It's A sharp. So it's A sharp harmonic minor on that one. So. Oh yeah, the F harmonic minor. And the A harmonic, A sharp harmonic minor. Open D. There's the harmonic. There's the diminished seventh spacing on the D string, 4th string. Open A. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. F sharp G. There it goes down to the Yngwie note. He's the one that got that note going. The famous note right there. Remember the song Black Star? Dun, dun, diminished sevenths. Dun, dun, and lands on that. That's the sharp 5. Lands on the sharp 5, which is the flamenco note. Spain's pain note. So it's just a matter of fucking getting it to stick, but just playing it over and over. So it's going to be the... There it's stuck right there. So the E with the F scale, A with the F scale, D with the F scale, D, no, G with the F scale. And then the E is going to be the harmonic minor, or the minor E. Is there going to be a G key that pops up in there? You see, because that's going to be the 7. And with the 7 was played the key harmonic minor, which is the F. So remember that when coming to that E7 note, because yeah, there's D is the 6. Now going back again. Okay, now the thing that starts it to get it to stick is to play the 4 note with that 7 note, or the E, yeah, E7. E7 is going to be E7 minor though. It's going to be E7 minor. the E7, yeah. Well, it's a C5. It'd be a C5 maiden, but make it pop. The A doesn't need much anything to make it pop. Just throw that fucking G scale in there to give a little different twist for that E7, or that would be an E3. It would be an E3. I think it's still the E7. See the C sharp minor? Yeah, it's a 7. Still a 7. It's just a minor 7. That's right. And there could be all kinds of different modes played with that minor 7, E minor 7. Could be the D key. E is the second note with the D key. E is the fucking third note to the fucking that key. You see. 1, 7, 6, 2, 3. To the C key. he is the 3 note with the C key. And then C key is. Anyway, so E minor 7 sharp. Chick with the dictionary in her hand. D2 minor. D2 major. A sharp harmonic minor. So D key, and the A sharp key is a 3. Oh yeah, and that's the chick with the dictionary in the hand. Convert that 3 minor, which is a Phrygian mode, to the fucking dominant, which is a major, which is machoism, which is Spain's pain. That's the thought ruling over the body. The boy energy ruling over the girl energy. Chick with the dictionary. That's the dominant Phrygian mode coming out of flamenco, coming out mainly rooted in Spain. This gets all into the MS-13 game members, Trendragras, and all that other stuff. It gets into the current events that are going on today, and you know, everything can go right back to the music. So yeah, popping that 4 note in the F key. So that's F sharp 4 or A sharp 4. So going A sharp 4. Playing the diminished. Yeah, because that goes with the diminished 7th. Fuck. Yeah, there. Okay, it's the D shape right there, the 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string. That's where it is to pop it. That went from E, A, D to G while holding that diminished 7th right there, which is an E bass diminished 7th. But remember to start the D with the 2nd finger, just like the regular D shape down here starts with the 2nd finger. But it starts on the 4 note for the F key, and then just pop it down in there, and then just hold that and just E. That would be the E minor, A minor, be E minor 7, which is, you know, C5, E maiden, A minor 2. Lift the finger up, D minor 2. Lift the other finger up, D minor 6. Then G minor 2. And then E minor. A major. emphasizing the melody, the 5 and the 4. 5 4 4 3 5 4 4 4 5 4 4 3 5 4 4. Then the E minor, the alphabet chick with a dictionary in her hand, and then the D minor, D, major. Now the thing that makes it pop is the girl energy. The girl energy is causing it to pop. That's the affidavit, the melody notes. Da, 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 and then any note goes with the A, and any note goes with the D, and it seems like any note goes with the G too. Down, down, down. Then you got to bring the sharp 5 in there. No, it's the 2. The 2 emphasizes that. You see, that's a 1 7 6 5 2 1 7 6 1 7 6 5 sharp 5 or 6 sharp 5. Remember that the 2 melody note, that's the girl energy, that's the counterclaim, the 2 melody note. That's what causes, that's the trigger that causes the ear to pop, to grab a hold and to say, I'm with the music now. I don't feel so fucking lost. That's the girl energy. Come on. Brother can play that for a long time. I need to go to a part 2. Brother's just having fun with it. Fun with it. Fun with it. It's energizing. Just having fun. And then changing the key, so going to the F key. So the brother's going to write it down here. It's going to be E maiden, E7, maiden, which is also C5, the sub, the sub is C5. And then the melody notes is the 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. And then the melody, the girl, which is the counterclaim, is 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 4. That all goes with that chord right there. 5, 4, 3, 5. And then put music to it, musical notes. 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. There's a quarter note. 5. And that would be a half note. 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 4, 5, 4, 4, and then another half note. Okay, there would be the music right there. 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 5, 4, 4. That might be a dotted 16th. 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 4. Hold that one just a little bit longer until the brother gets the music down. So that's E7, and then A, that'd be A minor, E7 minor, or maiden, or minor. Just put a little M there. And then A3, that's automatic minor, and then D6, that's an automatic minor, and then G2, it's an automatic minor, and then it's going to go to the E7 minor. And then the A3 major, big M major, and then the D6 minor, and then the D6 major, and that's going to be the A sharp harmonic minor. Alright, so there's the music for the new key. Put a line over here. And this is going to be the easy chord. That's the hammer that drives the nail in with one blow, the easy chord. The pure original complicated chord. You gotta know trigonometry and all that stuff. So there's the full music for the transition to the F key. Reversing the majors and the minors. That's the main theme. That'd be a negative of airment. Reversing the major and minor. And then there's a throw in a fucking Ozzy Osbourne. Here's the Ozzy. An E1 major. Put the Ozzy chord. Hold Ozzy. Hold it to have it fit in there. Or actually that would go in before this, it'd go right here. Then there's the hold Ozzy chord, so that he can play his three notes on the harmonica and feel like he's part of that he's a musician. But you can feel because that brother knows how to play harmonica. That brother knows like the back of his ass. Brother saw the YouTube video where he was playing harmonica like no one's fucking business. So once again, that would be the Why does it want? It wants to resolve to a fucking A sharp after that fucking D major. That's an E. It wants to go to an E for some reason, but to be able to get a chord there. right when it's first starting off on it, because in the original key, it started off on a 6. No, it was a 2. So, 5, yeah. So this is it. And the D key is D2, A5, and this would be the G sharp key. This would be A2, G5. So there it is. So if it's a 2, 5, then the G1 to the 4. So it's a 225. It's a 25 14. You see here, is it 25 14? Music again. No, it's a 60. Yeah. It is. It's a 25 14. There it is. Right there. E2, A5. That's 25. D1, G sharp 4. So after it's coming off that from the D, no, coming off the D minor to the A to the D major. Goes to the 7, and then minor, and then 3 major, and then 6. So that's the D. See, that's C sharp key. So it could just keep fucking transposing to all kinds of different keys, but the goal is to be able to transpose it, improvising now. I'd have to sit here and just think on it all the fucking time. Although there is something to be said with slowing the song down and figuring it out as the brother's going along. You know, that's what quiet parts to a song are for. Figuring stuff out. And then once it starts to get in there, it can get a little bit louder. And when it's really hammered in now, then if I could, boom! It goes on and on and on like that. Anyway. That went with the super consciousness topic. YouTube video. The super consciousness. It's a YouTube video. That's the title. And the YouTuber, the informatics, the YouTuber. Fuck, all right, later. This hour, 30 minutes.